mother making me read and study the Ten Commandments when I was a little boy. I hated it. I despised it. I thought reading the Bible was like almost like the worst thing you could have done to me back then.
Mm-hmm.
But then here it is, 40 something years later, right? Not only do I recognize the impact of it, I appreciate the fact that she made me do it. I appreciate the fact that she wouldn't allow me to wiggle my way out of that. Well, if that right there is enough evidence to me to be true, then that same principle, because remember, principles are microcosm of each other. So it doesn't matter where you put the principle, it has a responsibility to work in the arena that you injected. So if that principle right there is true, that same principle is also true on this side as well. So maybe I'm not necessarily making them sit down and read the Ten Commandments. And again, we're talking about children I have not yet met, right? I'm not talking about grandson. I'm talking about his grandchildren. The principle of the Ten Commandments which I know have worked back here, can also still work here. 10, 15, 20, 45, 100 years later. And it doesn't necessarily have to be specific to the Ten Commandments, but it could also include the Ten Commandments. It could also, it can include, like you mentioned, obedience, right? It can include the principles of obedience. It can include the principles of honor. It can include the principles of respect, purpose and packaged in such a way that they digest it at a young age. And it might be a homeschooling program that is within the legacy program that teaches them the life skills that they actually need in order to be a awesome version of themselves and impactful in the community at young ages.